What's going on, guys? Brother Russia here, back with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And today we got the EZAs for the INT Super Saiyan 2 Angel Goku and the TEQ Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta that goes to Majin Vegeta. So this EZA, they are weak to Majin Buu Saga. And then the types that are unaffected by damage reduction are Super Class AGL, Super INT, Super STR, Super Fizz, Extreme INT, and Extreme Fizz. So basically anything that's not Super TEQ or Extreme AGL, TEQ, or STR. So this is the team that I have been running through here, and it seems to be working out pretty well. If I get lucky and I can find like I've been trying to find like the Super Saiyan 3 Goku friends. Yeah, so if I get them, it makes this so much easier. But this is kind of like the team that I've been running, and honestly, it's been, I mean, we've been like dominating with this team. It seems to be very easy, you know, especially because the fight, you are fighting both of them at the same time. So you do have to kind of aim your attacks with your correct units to make sure that you're hitting the right ones, just so you can, you know, maximize your damage and everything like that. That's kind of exactly what I've been doing, and we've been flying through these stages. But yeah, so the Super Saiyan 2 Goku and the TEQ Majin Vegeta, they finally are getting their EZAs. We've been waiting on them for quite a while. I mean, we've had a few Majin Buu Saga celebrations happen, and it feels like every single time we're just like, all right, this is the one that's finally going to get it. But every single time they're just like, nope, not this one. Nope, not this one. Well, finally it's here, and it kind of does make sense because they did these units did come out on global, at least. They came out what, 5/8 of 20, so 2020. So it's been over 4.5 years ago since this unit came out. So yeah, it's been quite a while since these units have been out, and 4.5 years later they're finally getting their EZA, so they can actually be useful now. And kind of from like what we have, it almost feels like the Vegeta is way better than the Goku is. And, you know, granted, I haven't actually watched any kind of like showcases for him or anything like that. I'm honestly just waiting to get him EZA'd myself and then testing him out myself personally. And then I can kind of come up with my own, you know, kind of like my own bases for him, my own ideas, and, you know, kind of see if I actually like them or not. But I guess kind of in the meantime, while we're doing this, I've got the units pulled up, kind of talk about them, you know, see what they do and everything of that sort. But first things first, of course, we are going to make sure that we're aiming at the right units. The Gohan's attacking the Vegeta and everybody else is attacking Goku. But okay, so we got the Super Saiyan 2 Goku pulled up. He becomes a Otherworld Warrior or Super Saiyan 3 category, Key 3 170%. In his base form, he raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes immense damage to the enemy. So passive wise, he gets 2 key, 150% attack and defense. Plus he has a high chance of evading enemies' attacks, including supers. Plus an additional defense boost by up to 120%. The more HP remaining, the greater the defense boost. And if HP is 50% or more, he gets a chance of evading enemies' attacks plus 20%. Plus he gets an additional attack boost up to 120%. The less HP remaining, the greater the attack boost. And if HP is 50% or less, he gets a chance of performing a crit plus 20%. Randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to rainbow when there's another Majin Buu Saga category ally attacking the same turn, or there's a Majin Buu Saga category enemy. He has a chance to perform a crit plus 50% with a single rainbow key sphere. And he gets 120% attack and defense when attacking with 3 or more key spheres obtained. Now this is in his base form, so obviously you want to try to get at least one rainbow key sphere for him. He gets the chance to perform a crit, which is easy, especially because he is a rainbow orb changer, especially with another Majin Buu Saga category unit. And then he does transform when you face only one enemy whose HP is 50% or more starting from the third turn from the start of battle. So if we go and check out his transform state, now, of course, you know, the transform state is where we're going to get the majority of how good this unit is going to be. So again, I'm just making sure that I'm attacking the correct units here. I don't want to just be wasting attacks or anything like that. But okay, so in his transform state, when he goes Super Saiyan 3, greatly raises attack and defense for one turn, causes immense damage to the enemy with a great chance of stunning the enemy. He gets 3 key, 200% attack and defense. He has a high chance of evading enemies' attacks, including supers. Plus, he gets an additional defense boost by up to 150%. The more HP remaining, the greater the defense boost. And if HP is 50% or more, chance of evading enemies' attacks goes to 30% instead of 20%. Then he also has the additional attack boost up to 150%, which the less HP you have, the greater the attack boost will be. If HP is 50% or less, the chance of performing a crit goes to 30% instead of 20%. Randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to rainbow when there's another Majin Buu Saga category ally in the same turn or a Majin Buu Saga category enemy. He gets a chance of performing a crit plus 70% with a rainbow key sphere. So this guy basically, gosh, the way he's built, you don't even need to do, you don't need to put any crit on this guy realistically. He has a chance to perform, or he does the 70% crit. He gets 133% attack and defense when attacking with 3 or more key spheres obtained. And then he launches an additional super attack, and all attacks become crits with 6 or more key spheres. Now, the fact that he's a rainbow orb changer is going to help out with that tremendously. So it might be easier to get the 6 orbs with him being a rainbow orb changer. And honestly, his best linking partner is going to be the AGL Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku. So they do share 6 out of 7 links together, which is phenomenal. And then pulling up the Majin VEGETA. So let's see. He becomes a Super Saiyan 2 or Resurrected Warriors category key 3 170%. Funny enough. I'm pretty sure we never actually got another Super Saiyan 2 leader. Yeah, this Vegeta is literally the only Super Saiyan 2 leader. We've never gotten another Super Saiyan 2 leader since 2020. Which is kind of funny at the same time, but you know, they came out with Power Beyond Super Saiyan, so it seems like that's just kind of what they go with instead of Super Saiyan 2 now. But Vegeta raises attack and defense for one turn, causes immense damage to the enemy. He gets 2 key, 150% attack and defense. He has 30% damage reduction. Plus he gets an additional attack boost up to 120% with the more HP remaining, the greater the attack boost. HP is 50% or more. He has a great chance of launching an additional super. Plus he gets an additional defense boost up to 120% with less HP remaining. And if HP is 50% or less, he guards all attacks. He randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to rainbow when there's a Majin Buu Saga category ally attack in the same turn or a Majin Buu Saga category enemy. Plus, he gets an additional damage reduction of 20% with 1 rainbow key sphere. Then he gets 120% attack and defense when attacking with 3 or more key spheres. And then he receives a boost from Babidi sorcery when conditions are met. He gets that when you only face one enemy whose HP is 50% or more starting from the third turn from the start of battle. So he kind of has like the Goku effect, but they kind of inverse them. So Goku is more of a defense boost with more HP, whereas the Vegeta is more attack with the higher the HP. So it is kind of funny that, you know, they're basically like the same units, but they do switch them out and add one small little thing between the two of them. Okay, so let's see here. Make sure that we are attacking you. Make sure we're attacking you. And we're attacking you. Okay. Now, Majin VEGETA greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes immense damage to the enemy with a great chance of stunning the enemy. P3, 200% attack and defense, 33% damage reduction. It gets the additional attack boost up to 150%. With more HP remaining, the greater the attack boost. HP is 50% or more, he launches an additional super. He gets an additional defense boost up to 150% with the less HP remaining, the greater the defense boost. And if HP is 50% or less, he automatically guards all attacks. Randomly changes key spheres still to a rainbow type with a Majin Buu Saga category ally attacking the same turn for an enemy. Plus he gets an additional damage reduction of 33% with a rainbow key sphere. So you get 66% damage reduction basically, as long as you get 1 rainbow key sphere. It gets 130% attack and defense when attacking, and attacks effective against all types with 3 or more key spheres. And then he gets 66% attack and defense when attacking, and guards all attacks with 6 or more key spheres. So 66% damage reduction plus guard, plus he's getting all the additional attack and defense boosts. Honestly, I think this Majin VEGETA might be just better than the Goku. Obviously, we will test them out and see who's going to be better. And it looks like all I got to do is just EZA them, and you just got to EZA them and get them to SA15, and you'll complete all the missions here. But there you guys go. Let me know down in the comments below which EZA you guys like better. Do you like the Goku better, or do you guys like the VEGETA better? And if you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button. And if you guys are new here, hit that subscribe as well. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.
Brother Russia, the whale of whales, rainbow everything, buying all the sales. In Dokkan battle, I reign supreme. 10K stones, it's not a dream.